Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play. And I've been looking around for Reapers for a while without having like any luck. And we have 3 right now. We have the 2 right there, and then there's another one up in the crowd fridge up at the house. And I've been thinking, whereas I do want to have imprinted ones, I'd probably like to get at least one more, if possible. I hope we can get one more, but there's another way we can get Reapers, they just won't be imprinted, and that's with the cloning chamber. And I was kind of looking at this down here. It's pretty expensive, but I went around and got a little bit of metal. We will probably need to go get more element on extinction. We have the gotcha for black pearls on the island. Plus, I think we just have a bunch of black pearls on the island. Everything else really isn't an issue. But I've got a bunch of metal. And there's still some smelting up, I think. Yeah. There's a decent amount done, though. And so I think I want to do that. As well, well, Genesis Part 2 was going to come out in, like, 5 days from when this video is coming out, I think. But that got pushed back to June 2nd. So, not anymore. But, it's still pretty close. And I do want to have one of these tech transmitters just in the Arc data in case Genesis Part 2 is like Aberration, where it's really hard to get your stuff. I have no idea how you're going to go about getting your stuff out, but just in case, I'd like to have one of these in the Arc data. So I figured we could probably craft one of those at the same time, if possible. We just need to get the metal. Or make sure I have enough metal, which is a lot, because that's like 8,000 metal. Because this is 2,500, this is 5,500, so that's a lot of metal. But we could probably do that. I just know I'm going to need to get some element on extinction. But that won't be that big of a deal. I just need to go find element nodes, basically. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 10Ks, something like that. But right now I'm just going to wait for this metal to finish. Actually, well, yeah. I'll wait for it to finish and then I'll take it over. Because I was going to say I could bring some of it over to extinction now. But it's not going to smelt while I'm off the map. And I know I want to minimize my time on extinction, but it's the one place we have the tech replicators. So I'm going to wait for the metal to finish right now, and then we'll probably go and do a couple element nodes over on extinction. Do we want to try and tame a trilobite? It's kind of pointless, but we could. Yeah, let's try it. I just noticed that the one that's roaming around here is a level 140, so like, why not? I could probably make a fish basket or 2. We could try and tame it. There's not really a need to, but why not? So, there we go. I'll need more fungal wood, but at least we have 1. I could technically do it with 1. It's been a while since I've even used one of these. I've used them to tame lampreys in the past, but never a trilobite. I think it works on trilobites. I'm actually not certain. It's level 10. Where's this? Is this the 140? Yeah. I think what you do is you place it down. Which way is it facing? Okay, so it's facing like this. So I go like that. Oh, I see. Pick up. I see. So when it's close to it, I hold, or I press E, and it traps it. So I could do, let's just wait for it to get a little bit away from the rock drake. Come on. There. Why I can't. Trap initializing. Okay. Fine. What? Okay, I see. I see. I have to wait, and then it lets me do it. This is probably really painful to anyone that watches, like, uses this, but that's fine. Come on. There we go. Oh, it spoils? Okay. Alright, well, let's take it up to the house. I don't know. I might have a wild trilobite just roaming around inside, but that's fine. I just wanted to see if this would work as proof of concept. Because, you know, why not? Alright, let's do that. Oh, no, we do have a trilobite. Okay. I'm assuming they eat meat. I have no clue what these guys eat, but it's a trilobite. That's so weird. All right. Well, I guess we tamed a trilobite then. I think we found our first contestant. I have the mantis with me, so I will get more. But I'm assuming I'm probably still gonna need to do more than one, which is fine. The metal that I brought over from Aberration it's like just under 3,000, so it's not quite enough for the cloning chamber, but it's more than enough for a tech transmitter. Although the cloning chamber is my priority right now, because we still have like time to make the transmitter and whatnot. So I don't know. I will probably have to go get more metal. Or change that. I will have to go get more metal. But right now, since I found this, I'll do this first. You know, I think I'm onto something. Because it always seems like every time I do one of these, like, you have your round 0, which isn't even really a round, it's like 3 dilos on these ones. But then round 1, there's always like 1 or 2, or wave 1, there's always like 1 or 2 things you're waiting for. And you wait for a long time. And then all the other waves after that, like all the stuff actually shows up, so you can get through them pretty fast, which is nice. So I feel like it just does that, like on wave 1, round 1, whatever you want to call it, just to make sure that you want to, just to be absolutely sure that you want to do an element node, because like it gives you time to give up and go like away. But if you wait it out, then the stuff will eventually show up. It just takes a while. It's kind of boring waiting. That's my hypothesis, because it seems like it's always the first like official wave. Because like the first one, you'll say wave 0 when you look at it. But the one that always says like wave 1, that one seems like the one where you always have to wait. So I don't know. It just seems like a common theme I've noticed. So I doubt that's like the reason why. It might just, wave 1 might just bug out for some reason, but I don't know. It seems like that's the only one that ever makes you wait, at least from what I've noticed. Watch, now literally after I say that, I have to wait on the 5th wave, because it says there's 1 hostile remaining, but I can't find it anywhere. It might show up, it might just be slow. But like sometimes there's ones that like get stuck on the cliff down here, but there isn't like a raptor, a dilo, or anything. So maybe I do have to wait on the 5th one. Literally after I was saying I probably have figured it out, I guess I haven't figured it out. So just scrap what I said. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I just finished. So I have no idea. But all right. So now, I think it's the pickaxe that's better, if I remember correctly. So let's go to town on this. Alright, now I do know on this one sometimes ones will spawn like down here. And yeah, there is one. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it. Oh, I can. Perfect. Alright, is that the only one inside the cliff? Looks like it. Alright, well, that was better than expected. Now I can just go back up and get it. We actually got a lot of element already, over 100, so I mean, it's not like a lot, considering you can get way more than that just by harvesting like a 25 or 50k by hand. But for a 10k, that's a lot. And I usually only do 10ks solo, because you can just do them with whatever mount you're riding, and it's super easy. But that's just me. I know there's more efficient ways to do it, but these are like easy. Anyways, there we go. Got actually a lot of element. I could run home on the mantis, but I am, no, not that. I want, what is it, this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna craft all this into like unstable element, so it's lighter weight, and then go home, just so I can ride Simba back, or Rocket back, actually, for that matter. Okay, well, that was actually more than enough element. I know after I craft this and the tech transmitter, it's going to basically just completely run us out again. Not quite, but it'll get close. So I will need to do more, but we're actually in a pretty good spot right now. So I think what I'm going to do is go back over to Aberration. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on stuff when I use the tech suit. But I'm going to go back over to Aberration and get some metal, because I was looking through these, and we don't really have anything that we can grind that would give us a bunch of metal. We could grind some of this, because I don't really use... you know what, let's grind the ammo that I'm not going to use. I want to keep those just because those are fun. I could grind them for more resources, but I don't know. I'm going to grind all this stuff right now. I know it won't give us very much metal, but it'll at least help. I'm going to keep all the shotgun ammo and the fabricated sniper rifle, though. Or sniper ammo. But actually, I am kind of curious how much... You know what, also, let's just grab all these, because I want to see how many rockets I have. Because I think it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay. But, because this, it won't give us too much metal, but it'll give us some, I think. Wait. Oh, it's not grinding it all. Why? Why? What? Okay, well, we have a singular one of those. Yeah, it didn't give us very much, but it's something, I guess. Oh, I have to use these. Okay, well, I mean, it helped. I'll still need to go get a bunch more from Aberration, though. Okay, well, I got the last little bit of metal from Aberration that I needed. I'm hoping this will be enough, but, we should have everything else, even if it isn't. Because, like, we had enough element from before. So... Oh, it's just barely enough. Okay. Alright. Well, let's at least craft this. I'm not going to have enough for... Sorry about that. I hit my stop recording button because I rebinded it because I used to have it as the poop button. And I would always hit it. And now I rebinded it to the tilde key, like right below escape. And I just hit it again. Oops, man. I just need to find a better spot for it. So, yeah. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I'm not going to have enough for... What is it? The, this. Yeah, I need a bunch more metal. But, I mean, we accomplished the goal of wanting to get... Wherever it is. One of the cloning chamber. So... Where should we put this? It's so massive. I forgot how big it was. Let's put it like over here. There's room. Oh, wait. I need to put it on foundations. No. Okay. I should... If I want to keep the theme with everything else, I should use tech foundations. But they're just so expensive. I actually don't know how big it is. Like how many foundations wide? I could look it up on the wiki, actually. Because that'll probably tell me. But I believe a tech foundation is 100 metal. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can make 2. Alright, let's just make stone ones for now. That should be good. You kidding me? Got stuck again. I've been getting stuck on, like, literally everything. Alright, so I looked it up, and it's 7 foundations by 8 foundations. I'll probably just make 64 foundations instead, just to do an 8 by 8. Because that'll probably look nicer. As well as just give us a little bit of walking room. And I should also make some stairs. Now that I think about it, I'm going to need to make 8 stairs. Yeah, okay. You know, I don't have enough for 64, but I have enough for 56. So I'm just going to craft one more foundation, and then that works, because it'll just be a 7 by 8 and 7 8 by 8. So, yeah, I'm just, like, barely short on stone, but that's fine. I keep pressing 1 to eat, but I don't have food with me. Are you kidding me? Okay. You know, I should grab element out of here before I run out of element, because that would be sad if I like need to fly and I just can't. Anyways, I am also gonna grab all my tools, but I'll go like set it up over there. Alright, that looks passable. Oh, there we go. We have a cloning chamber now. So, let's just get these down. Okay. Oops. Alright, so now how this works, if anyone doesn't know, is you put the dino you want to clone on this little pad in the middle. And I could have pushed it back more. You know what? Oh, I just missed it. Alright, well, we have to live with it now. I might expand the foundations one out this way, but that's fine. It works. But you put the dino you want to clone on this pad right here. It'll tell you how many element shards you need, and you put those in here, and then it lets you clone it. I'm probably not going to clone anything right now, just because I'm going to need more element before I do anything, especially if we're cloning a Reaper or a Giga. But we got the cloning chamber. That's what I mainly wanted to do. So yeah, here it is. I might be able to do a 25k. That's a 25k right there. I just don't know if I'd be able to do it with just the Thyla. I could give it a shot, and if I need a bale, that'd be possible. I think I might do that, because I've been looking around for a little while. I haven't found a 10k. And that's the first element node I've even seen. So, you know what? Let's give it a shot. It's been a while since I've done one of these solo, so... Well, in general, actually, so... We'll see. But I'll at least try. Okay. Yeah, I realize why I usually stick to doing the 10Ks with just the Thylacoleo and wait till I have like a Giga with me to do the 25Ks. Because that was a lot more difficult. I had to get the mana out and put Simba on aggressive just to have like a chance. I mean, the stuff like isn't super strong, but it's just a lot. And it's all like higher level and whatnot. So yeah. Oh, did you get any corrupt hearts actually? Oh, you did. I'll take those. Okay. Well, but we should get a lot more element from it, which is a good thing. It just, yeah, it was a bit of a roller coaster to get it done. But I mean, you actually get some corrupt hearts from that though, which is nice. Oh, you know what? I should leave Simba out actually, and put Rocket away. Yeah, they did destroy a couple. I think I mentioned that, but that's not that big of a deal. They were usually like the smaller ones on the outskirts, so not too much I could do about it, but that's fine, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna go around and harvest all this up with the mantis and see how much we get. Okay, well, I had to actually switch to my... Oh, there was some inside the wall. That's unfortunate, but I wouldn't have been able to mine it anyways. I had to switch to this because this broke, so I'm gonna have to repair that. And yeah, we got way more element. Look at all that. That's gonna tide us over for a long time, but I have to sit here and craft all this because I am super heavy right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here for a little bit. You know, I know this is a waste, but we have so much element now. I don't mind. Anyways, though, I do think that's probably going to be it, because I need to get just a bunch more metal. But we at least have a bunch. Ooh, I can't ELEM. There we go. We have so much element now that should last us a little while at least. I hope. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. We got actually 2 element nodes done, which is pretty good, and we got the main goal, the cloning chamber. I'll probably use that a little bit next episode since we have a bunch of element shards as well now, and I can make even more. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.